US $375,092.18, or over $750,000 Belize dollars. That's what the government, with technical assistance from the Caribbean Development Bank, will pay for a feasibility study and final design for the upgrading of just under 4 miles of the Cookie Tree Road and Causeway. The money is not for construction of the stretch, but to ensure that the upgrade is up to standard.
Today represents another milestone in our aggressive road infrastructure development agenda in Belize. In 2013, the government of Belize commenced the development of a national climate resilient investment plan, which included an assessment of the road network based on the socio-economic importance and flood risk. The assessment ranked the relative importance of specific links in the transportation network and their connectivity to the socio-economic activities. It also assessed connectivity during emergency evacuations and relief services, provision, support in the movement of freight, and access to social vulnerable populations.
The project is being undertaken by the Caribbean Civil Group Limited of Nassau, Bahamas. The scope of services will look at climate vulnerability assessment, hydraulic and flood risk modeling, as well as a community vulnerability assessment, an EIA, and the preliminary and final detailed designs of the Cookie Tree Road and Causeway.
The full team will be mobilized here the week of the 22nd. Obviously, a part of that team includes a very established local consultancy, Young's Engineering Consultant. We're very pleased to have them as a part of the team. And so we're quite keen to provide the service and deliver a successful project in partnership with the Ministry of Works.
For years, residents have been clamoring for the rehabilitation and permanent fix to the Cookie Tree Causeway, which would flood annually during the hurricane season, oftentimes cutting off access to the protected area. The road, when completed, will provide much relief for residents and is expected to improve transportation and economic benefits for the village. Several residents also attended the contract signing ceremony today in Belmopan.
It's something that I work along with the ministers a lot of time, and I try my best, because sometimes we have a lot of rain and then it causes a lot of trouble to get the children to school and stuff like that, and I have to take responsibility sometimes and try to get people to come in and assist us.
When I was in high school, the road was bad. Not even the Land Rover, which was the strongest vehicle, could have crossed that road. And I remember walking from Sun Hill to Belize, to Crooked Tree, and didn't even reach the village. I had to stay and yell for the boat to come and meet us. So, I know what the struggle is for the kids.
This has been a dream come true for the people of Crooked Tree and myself. In the past, during the flooded periods, we even lost one life because of the can't commute back and forth, the level of the water. It cost the government and people of Belize boating for gas, manpower by the Coast Guard, by the BDF. It was really inconvenient for the people in that part of my constituency. So I am grateful, I am thankful. And I know as soon as the design phase is complete, we will move swiftly into the construction aspect of this causeway.
It is anticipated that the study will commence by January 22nd, 2018, and expected to be completed within 8 months thereafter. Duane, Moody for News 5.